Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alison. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a few tips that you can put in place in order to secure yourself that admission. Admission in Finland can be challenging because of the limited spots that is available for each program. In Finland, the main language is Finnish and Swedish. So English is just like, let's say, the third spoken language in Finland. So getting a school that speaks English will be a little bit limited, and the number of spots that schools have for English programs are somehow limited. That's the reason why it can be so challenging getting an admission. So the first thing to consider when planning to apply for schools in Finland is make sure that you apply to more than one school. This is a mistake that most people make, that when they are planning to move abroad, they apply to just one school and then that is it. No, try to apply to at least 2 to even 4 schools, as many schools as you can. So for example, when you go to the infostudy.fi, you go to the search bar, you choose the course that you want to study or the program that you want to study, then it's going to show you a list of schools that offer that program, right? In order for you to increase your chances, I would say go through every single school that is being displayed on the list, right? On there, you would see their school fee and you see their scholarship. Apply for each and every one of them. Apply, apply, apply. And for example, if you even have like limited schools, let's say you don't have so many schools that appear on a certain program that you want to study, I would say try to think of an alternative program that you can go for and apply. Do you get it? The goal is you want to get that admission. So whether you're doing like exactly the program that you want or you're doing a program that is a little bit similar to it, it will still go a long way to help you. So apply to as many schools as possible so that at least even if one school rejects you, 4 schools cannot reject you. You get it? So apply to as many schools as possible. I know people that apply to 3 schools, 4 schools, and only one out of the 4 got in touch with them or sent them an email. Then imagine if they had just applied for one school. Do you see? So it's very important for you to apply to as many schools as possible, while taking into consideration the tuition and the scholarship that they do offer. The second thing to consider when trying to get admission in Finland is that do not limit yourself only to let's say university programs. Try to apply to vocational schools as well. Yes, apply to vocational programs. For example, the good part about vocational program is that when you move to Finland, you can decide to change school. That is, if you have the money, of course, and you can afford to change from a vocational school to a university program, because generally vocational schools do not have any tuition fee. So if you want to switch to a university program, you know that, okay, you have the money to pay your fee and things like that. So you can easily switch once you are already in the country. So I would say go ahead and apply to both university programs and vocational schools to increase your chances of being, selected. The next thing to consider is, this is mostly for people applying to vocational schools, right? If you are planning to apply for a certain program, for example, let's say waiter or waitress, right? In order for you to increase your chances, always make sure that firstly, you always include every professional experience that you've gotten in that field. And if you've not gotten any experience in that field, get yourself reference or referrals. I want to believe that you do understand the meaning of referrals or references. It can be your friends, it can be your relatives. It will go a long way to help you. I don't want to dive deep into that part. The other part is try to do a course, right, that can amplify your application. So for example, there is this website called Allison, and if you're planning to apply for a vocational school that offers maybe a waiter or I don't know, go to that platform, do a course that is related to hotels, hosteling and waitressing, or whatever you intend to apply for. Do a course there. Most of the courses are free. You just have to pay like some money to get the certificate, which is something around 100 euros maximum. So go there, do a course, get the certificate, and combine it with every other certificate or documents that you have and send forward. It will show the people in charge that you are serious and you're determined in what you want to study. You get it? The next thing, when they ask you to make a presentation video, right? And I know that we adults, sometimes we have so much going on in our lives and our days are so busy and everything, right? Sometimes it's difficult. It's like your brain shuts down at some point. If you get to that stage where you want to make a presentation video, right, and you don't know what to say, use ChatGPT. That is one of the most useful technology that they have ever created so far. Honestly, it is so useful and handy. Go to ChatGPT, write a prompt, be specific in your description, right? Type, I want to make a presentation video talking about this for this purpose. Can you write a manuscript? And ChatGPT will give you a manuscript. Like I don't even know what to say right now. ChatGPT will give you a manuscript. All you have to do is to read that manuscript, try to memorize it, record your presentation video, and be confident while recording your presentation video, right? If you're someone who is shy, practice in front of your camera, practice a couple of times, then record your presentation video, right? And send it for. If you take into consideration all the little tips, I assure you, there is no way you won't have an admission. There is no way. So take every single detail into consideration for your next application, and I would say all the best. I just want to say a special thank you to all my existing subscribers. You guys are the deal. Thank you so much for your support, for your likes, your comments, your shares, and everything. I really appreciate you all. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like button, share, and by the way, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you, Moika.